So let's start with a practical today, that is designing your own dashboard. So let's go to the Node.js command prompt and start our Node-RED server. So Node-RED, it will take some time to load the server. So till that time we'll see what all we are going to cover. So the first thing that we are going to cover is how to install the dashboard module. When you will see your Node-RED server, you won't be able to see the dashboard module that you'll see on my Node-RED server. So if it is not there, then this is a command to install it, or you can directly add it from the manage palette, which I've told you last time. To add anything to the Node-RED, you have to go to the manage palette and add it, and then we'll see how to work with it. So the first example that we're going to see is a simple HTTP request response, and through that you can make your UI for your application. So our Node-RED is running now and it is working on this ID. So let's copy this, and my Node-RED is already on. I'll just reboot it. Okay. So when I load it, you can see a dashboard panel over here in my server, which won't be seen in yours. So let's go to manage palette button. Over here, go to install and just type in Node-RED dashboard. Node-RED dashboard, or just dashboard. Okay, so here it shows Node-RED dashboard. In mine it is showing installed. If here yours won't be saying install, so just click on it and you'll get installed. So once you install the Node-RED dashboard, you can see this dashboard over here and various buttons, switch, slider, text input, color picker, gauge, chart. I'm going to show most of them how you're going to use it. So after the dashboard, um, first we'll try and see a simple example of an HTTP request response. Okay, so here I've already done a template, but for your this thing, I'll just open up a new flow. And what we have to do is yeah, so what we have to do is just search for your HTTP in. So you're going to send a HTTP request, and for that you get a HTTP response. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to make your own page. So we'll take a template node. We'll connect the HTTP request to this template, and the template goes to the HTTP response. And whatever the response, we'll be able to see on the HTTP side that we're going to give. So let's click on this. So it is using a get method, as you can see. Just give a slash and name it whatever you want to name your page. Okay, so let's say experiment number 6. Okay, say done over here. Then go to the template, and you over here you can write the HTML of whatever, however you want your page to be. Okay, so I am just giving you a simple example of an HTML hello world page. So I've given you the code over here, just copy paste it. You can do your own code, I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so let's paste it over here and give it some name, try, let's say, and we're done. Okay, now you go to an HTTP response. Here you don't have to do anything. By default it will just show you what happens when this gets executed. Okay, so just deploy this, confirm deploy, successfully deploy. Now to see what is happening, you just have to go to your page. So whatever you named your page, we named our page experiment number 6. So let's go over there, and you will see the hello world written over there. So whatever page you're going to design, that's going to show over here. Okay, so that is a simple experiment to show how you can use the HTTP and HPTT out function. Okay, so next, here, to design the dashboard you have to write the HTML code. In this template we have to write the code whatever we would like our dashboard to look like. So Nodered gives you an easy and feasible option of a dashboard module. Okay, so this dashboard module has a long list of options which you can use. Okay, so from here we'll try and do an experiment of a simple button, which on press of the button we'll say something like hello world. Okay, so we are going to send a text, so let's put up a text node and join these. Okay, you can even see on the debug window, because the debug window will show you what the message is being sent even if your dashboard is not working. Okay, so your dashboard would be a different page on which you'll be redirected, and you'll be able to see your button as well as the text which is presented after pressing the button. Okay, so let's click on the button. In Node-RED, all the buttons that you've created comes under a certain group. Okay, so I have already named my group. You can make your own group by clicking over here. You can name the window that's going to be a part of your page. That is what I have named analog, or you can make it digital, because right now we are sending digital data. So let's make it digital. Name your tab whatever you want to name it. I have named it demo. Okay, and because if a tab won't be there, then your data will be seen where. So you have to give every time in Node-RED, anything that you want to see together has to be under the same tab and a name. Okay, so updated. Once you're done updating, okay, over here you have a size. It is either auto size, or you can fix the size of how the output window. Okay, once we run it, I'll again come back over here and show you what is to be done. Okay, so I am done with over here. Let's say I am sending hello. Okay, done. Okay, again the text that you receive should be also in the same window, so the group would be same, demo discrete, again auto, again I'll tell you this again later on, and message label dot value, whatever value we're going to fetch via the button press, that is going to go. So hello, if you're sending from there, that will be sent as a message. Okay, so you deploy this, confirm deploy. Now once it is successfully deployed, now we haven't named any page like how we did in HTTP request and response, just example just before this. Okay, so click over here, see a dashboard button is there, just click over here. From here you can change the theme, like you want a dark theme, or you want a light theme, or you want to customize and make your own theme. So I'll use a custom one, I like the green. So site is if you want to show something, if you want to size your widget how big it should be according to your mobile phone or something, you can do it from here. Layout is, right now I'm using discrete, so let's see what all is there. Okay, after clicking over here you will go to the dashboard. So this is how my dashboard looks like now. Since I have done the example previously also, the gauge is coming over here, but this is the thing which is going to work. Okay, so just press on button and hello world.
Hello world.
Oh, 5 change. Okay, so I'll deploy it once more. Demo discrete, auto button, hello, done, and your text again would be demo discrete. Check over here, should be demo discrete, update, done. Button also we'll check once more, demo discrete, demo and discrete, demo dashboard. Okay, update, update, done. Deploy once more. Successfully deployed. So if you want to see it, just click over here and you will be taken over here to your dashboard. So here you can see the button has come and it is a green platform which I chose as a custom theme. So if you want to change it, just go over the here and change the theme to dark. Okay, and just deploy again. See, the theme has changed. Okay, so now on button press I am getting hello. So this is how you make a simple button and you made your dashboard look like this. You can change the size. So now if you want to change the size, let's see, click on the button and it is auto size. If you want it to be this big, you can choose the size, otherwise it will auto size. Auto size is better because once you develop an application, it would auto resize on the telephone, on your iPad, on your laptop according to its specification. So you don't have to have a fixed size. If you fix the size, the orientation may differ from device to device. So let it be auto only. Now suppose there are other features that I can use, like right now I was sending a text. Now I want to save the audio for the text. So just drag the audio out node and connect it to the button and just deploy. Oh, sorry. How can you deploy? Click on audio button, okay? And over here, again, we are in demo discrete, not digital, okay? So just select the correct group and select whatever default voiceover is there. You might have more voiceover than me. I'm just having one, so I'll select this one and just press OK. Okay. Now deploy this. Once you've deployed it, again from here you can go to the dashboard and press on the
Hello.
say
Hello.
hello. You've already received the message. It's just saying hello. How many times you'll press
Hello.
it, it'll say hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Now,
Hello.
suppose apart from this, I want to send a notification also. So let's click a notification drop down from there. Connect the button to the notification and then click on the notification tab. Okay. So if you want it on the top right, make it on the top right. If you want to make it on the top left, the notification will come from the top left. Okay. The main thing is you need to check the timeout and topic in name is optional. If you want to, you give it, otherwise you don't. So we are done. Again, we'll deploy it. So once you deploy, again you can just refresh this because it's going to take you many which ways over there. Now press the button
Hello.
and the
Hello.
notification is coming over here. It is repeating also hello and plus the notification is coming. So it depends on your application what you're going to make. Here I have showed you audio out notification, how to send a text, how can you say audio for the button press, or what are activities you can do on a button press. So let's see another flow where I will tell you how to make a dashboard for applications, like if you're temperature, if you're sensing temperature or pressure or something, you'll like to show it in a gauge manner. Okay, so there are various options for that also. Let's put up a slider and let's put up a gauge. Okay, so let's connect. Whenever whenever this wheel slide, the values will change and the gauge will change accordingly. Okay, so let's see, let's go inside the slider. Since I'm making it on the same page, I can put a demo digital only, or you can add up a new UI group. It's up to you. Okay, so by name is default and demo is a tab, so I don't want to change anything. You can change if you want. So let's add. I'm going to go to for discrete only on the same thing, same page. I'm going to make anything. So here the main thing is, again, this auto size is there, slider is the name of the label. The main thing is the range. So let's keep the range from 0 to 100, say. Okay, then step size increases one by one, 0, 1, 2, 3 till 100. Continuously while sliding, on only on release, it is up to you, and it is putting up continuously while sliding. Okay, the topic is, let's say, temperature sense. Okay, uh, and we have already checked the group. It is in the demo tab only. So update this, and this is done. Now go to the gauge. Okay, so whenever we are going to slide, the values, the analog values will be fetched, and that you have to display on the gauge. Okay, so what we'll do is, again, check the gauge has to be in the same page. So demo discrete, gauge label is gauge, range from 0 to 100. Now this is the color. Okay, so if you want to range it from 0 to say 25, 25 to say 50, and then 50 to say 100. So 0 to 25 green color will come, 25 to 50 yellow color will come, and 50 to 100 red color will come. Range for temperature. Okay, range for temperature. So done. Once you're done with it, just deploy it. Once you've deployed it, just open up. So see over here, you have a slider and a gauge now. So when you slide this, after 25 the color changes. See 33 again, after 50 the color changes. So you can make your own gauge, you can keep your own limits, and instead of the slider, you can take the values from the sensor, and that you can keep it instead of the slider, or this let it slide on the basis of the values that you have fetched from the sensor. So this is how it looks, and here it is coming on the same page. It could have been over here and here and auto, because I've put up auto space. So you can, we'll see another example, and there I'll tell you how important is it to size the things. Okay, so this is how you will make a slider in a gauge. Now let's see, let's make up some charts. Okay, so let's make up two charts. Okay, this chart number one, let's make it a line chart. Okay, the line chart minimum is again 0, maximum is 100. Then auto size is there. This will change next time. Okay, axis, I'm just letting it be like that only, and we'll change it according to our definitions. Okay, this is important. We'll go for demo discrete and just go over here and check once more, demo discrete update. Okay, this is done. For the next chart, let's make a, say, bar chart. Okay, minimum is again 0. Let's say maximum is 25. I want to scope it till 25. Okay, legend show, use first colors for bars. So if you want to choose it, choose it, otherwise it's okay. Okay, check over here again. Okay, it's going in digital. I want to go in discrete. Done. Okay, so we are done updating, and then we'll deploy. Once you deploy, it is saying successfully deployed. Again, I'll open up the window. Okay, so this was my slider, so I will change. Okay, so see, the slider changes. whatever value is coming, it is being shown in the chart as well as in the bar chart. So if the slope is big, it is going to a higher range. If it is small, then it is going to a smaller range. So that is how you're going to make a slider, a gauge, a chart. Now suppose I don't want it to be so big. So what I will do is I will go over here in chart and auto shift it to only 3 by 3. Done. And just refresh over here. Okay, so the chart size has changed. Okay, now suppose I don't want it all to be in the same page. So what will I do? Just go over here. Instead of demo discrete, make it demo digital. On the demo page, we're making another this thing which is called digital. So here also it will come demo digital update and then done, and then you deploy, successfully deployed, and then you just refresh it. So it is coming another inside another tab that is digital. Okay, so if you want to change for other charts also, this is, so your main page is the demo page, and inside that you have small tabs, that is the sweep tab, digital tab, whatever you want to do. Okay, so again we'll slide and see. Okay, so this is how the chart is growing according. So this is how you can make your own dashboard. um is anything left? I can tell you something more. Let's see. Rest are very simple. There's a drop down switch slider we have already seen. Date picker, color picker is just to pick up the colors that you want. Let's see if we have missed out on anything. I think we've covered everything. Um, so what I want you to do is, I want you to develop a dashboard according to your application. So suppose you're making a weather station, you should think about the parameters that should be there in your dashboard, and you can develop the dashboard accordingly. So right now we are making this as definite values. We're not taking it from NodeMCU or anywhere. In the next practical, I'll be telling you how to take the values from NodeMCU and integrate it with Nodered. So then you can take up values via sensors, and you can just directly map it to your dashboard. So till that time you have to definitely think about how your dashboard is going to look, what all parameters are going to be there in your dashboard, and that is your next practical. So your you're going to upload whatever I've taught you today in 6.2, and in 7.1 you're going to upload your own dashboard that you have made and integrate with Node MCU or Raspberry Pi or Arduino, whichever you want to integrate it. So let's close it for now. So that's how you can make your own dashboards. Okay, so I hope that you have understood. If there any confusion, you can just mail me with the doubts you have. Thank you.